is a little better. But either way. Well, good morning and afternoon, everyone and everything. If you're wondering about the shirt, Christmas gift from my Nana. Couldn't help but enjoy it myself. Otherwise, today, gonna finally be recording vocals. Probably on multiple songs, but I'm gonna at least take you on the ride. That is my new song, Baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. So yeah, that's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. Right now I'm just setting up the sound because I know as the song gets going, I'm gonna have like guitars and bass and solos and everything going. So I'm really just trying to see maybe what I can and can't edit out of it. Also good to remember where your guitars are at in the middle of it. But otherwise, it should be kind of fun. But hopefully your day is going good as well. Otherwise, I'm here to make history. But hopefully you guys are all having a good day, so no worries. Make it work. Also setting up the mic as well. Let's see here. Go ahead, put you on one. And then, like I said, eventually I'm going to have to, level this out to where it all makes sense in my hearing as I'm recording. Monitor! There we go. Now I can hear myself, actually. This morning couldn't get higher, I guess. Yeah, that ain't bad. That'll work. Just another morning with you and I. Don't give me that look. Of course you're included. I can still hear myself, even though I'm mixing everything. At the traffic light. I think I'll keep the bass in the mix so I can hear myself. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Let's see here. Without getting it too crazy with the solo stuff or whatever, take that out of the mix here. But otherwise, it should go pretty well. I'm feeling confident. What I'm doing with the blanket is making a homemade pop filter. Those are kind of fun, at least. If you haven't figured it out, I'm using my hallway here to record my vocals. And behind you, I got the bathroom, which you should hear my voice echoing off the tile into that microphone and into the back of this microphone here. Ooh, I stripped her down. But either way, I'm going to be recording these lyrics and hopefully it makes work. Otherwise, I got to remember if it's one fold or two folds for this cloth to make a good pop filter. And that's what the pop is. It's your P's and your B's. Like pollution or boulder. Words like that. You get that pop out, you can record anything. At least. That's the idea. Otherwise, just putting on full vocal arrangements. See if we can make it pretty here. Otherwise, should be going good. 'Cause baby, we ain't making money. We ain't doing a damn thing. There's also that problem of like listening to yourself and doing this. So it's like you have to be producer, be an ass to your own self, and also getting it right. But I think it works out though. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I. Don't give me that look. Of course you're included. Sounds alright. Sounds a little hoarse, but nothing too bad. Hopefully it should work out, though, pretty brilliantly. To whoever's watching the stream, man, you're brilliant. I can't read it from here, but luckily you guys are amazing. So, appreciate you checking it out nonetheless. Otherwise, I gotta do the typical thing. I gotta go that direction real quick, grab my cup of tea, and then we're gonna start recording here real soon. But in the meantime, let me do that as I'm speaking. If you guys ever have trouble making tea, coffee makers aren't a bad way to keep the hot fluid flowing. I don't have a microwave, so this is how I get it done. Not that you need one. Gonna put the tea on the ground. Oh man, I almost want to switch hats. This is a little industrial for inside. And then, always gotta make sure everything going good. What I'm doing is that my feet are freezing. I'm using it as additive, to put the pain into the vocals. Not that there's much pain, but it's all pretty good. Sing perfect, I shall try. I sound like Ed Sheeran? No way. Ugh. We're not even in the same league. Otherwise, let's see how it goes. Can't hear myself do that, so I'm not sure why that was needed. I feel like switching hats, though. Do hear myself, though. 'Cause, baby, we ain't making money. We ain't doing a damn thing. Trying to force vibrato when it doesn't work like that, but alright. I guess all we could do is do a run through. Alright. I hear my hand hitting this doorknob. Oh, that's so funny. I do like listening to this from the intro. It gets you into it. I don't know. It is. I don't know if you can see the fog off the voice, or my voice or whatever, but it's like 40 degrees right now. I can see it. I know that camera won't pick it up. It needs to be really prominent for the film to even see the moisture in the air. Oh, dude, Granny Smith apples are the best. All the way. I don't care what anyone says. I've planted too many Granny Smith trees in my life not to rep them. Alright. Well, we're getting somewhere, people. Ooh. Give myself a little run up into actually recording the lyrics here, but here we go. I stepped in a puddle this morning, but I missed my cue. Not on time. Lost my concentration while setting up recording here. Alright, now they actually sing the lyrics. Alright. I stepped in a puddle this morning. Damn, I'm like a second too fast. All right, let's try it one more time. Here's the fun part of recording, everyone. Doing everything over and over again. So get used to it. I noticed you took your fire alarm down, but I know why. I guess that is what a fire alarm's supposed to be. But believe it or not, it's actually, what is it? With some leases, it's actually against the law to have fire alarms. Or at least with mine, so, you know. And you're wondering, well, how does that work out? Well, how did even HOAs get allowed in this world? You guys have to explain that one. I'm not that dumb to be entered into that. Whew. Otherwise. But yeah, the apartment didn't come with fire detectors. I could show you around this whole place. They're nowhere to be found. Mmm! Earl Grey and green tea, never better. Alright. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Don't quite like that. It's on point. I just don't like that entry. All about your breathing, too. Let's see here. You took it down. Keep making that fire. That shit's loud, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, you don't have to worry about me editing out anything and so forth. I don't care about editing or whatever. My thing is, if there's the FCC, they can come in and edit all these videos. I'm not doing them. So, either way, they can do their job. I'm not going to do their job for them with no money, baby. Because if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. See, you learned in the song. Whew. All right, deep breath. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I, don't give me that look, of course you're included. You're looking at me from your car at the traffic light. I hope you caught me smiling. Hate to leave a bad first impression. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. I messed it up. I forgot how long that was. I had one more bar to it. Sorry, everyone. Have to start that one over. Okay, so get your ass up to 1:40 before dropping out. That wasn't too bad, but you got to start strong to make it work. Alright, one more shot of tea. Not bad for the American, huh? You think it'd be coffee. How do you know I'm not out of coffee? Whew. Alright, one more time. For the glory of the name. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I, don't give me that look, of course you're included. You're looking at me from your car at the traffic light. I hope you caught me smiling. Hate to make a bad First impression. Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. I think that one actually got nailed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that one might be pretty good. I know you're probably like, let us hear it. If you got 10 seconds, I could get the speaker hooked up for you, and then you can hear what's going on. I don't mind it if you don't. This is literally sounding good, but it almost makes me want to like redo it just for fun. I'm just not sure. Right now, I'm seeing if I left myself like a filler bar before I started these next lyrics. I don't think so, but that's what I'm counting. Counting how many bars I got. Because if so, that means I got to start singing really quickly. Maybe not. Not bad though. I almost want to lay it down again. I do know with the chorus, I'm not gonna try to line up my vocals. I want to make it haunting and echoey. So when I do like the second and like third vocals or whatever, definitely gotta make it haunting. Definitely along those lines. But now I feel like I should show you what I'm listening to. Boop, boop. But that's basically the song right there. Of course, once it's all done, you'll see the full version. But that's where I'm at, trying to see if this is fine enough. I don't know, the levels are great on it though. Turned out good. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds good. I don't know if I want to re-record over this or not. But I think it's only fair that you guys hear what I'm up to. Let me see if I can facilitate. Oh, why are cables so hard to untangle? They're gonna be like, what's going on? Woo! Here we go. I can tell by already listening to that. You can still hear what I was recording last time. I think I gotta re-record it anyways, but it's how the love of the music goes. So here you go. Couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I. Don't give me that look. Of course you're included. You're looking at me from your car at the traffic light. You caught me smiling, think of that first impression. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Cause baby, we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Don't sound too bad though. Make it work. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I. Don't give me that look. Of course you're included. You're looking at me from your car at the traffic light. I hope you come like that. Like a little bit of an echo roll with it. It should be all right. But nothing too bad. At least that's where I'm at. But I cannot complain. Really, I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys the vocals that make it into the actual recorded song. So that's literally my whole goal here. Nothing too bad. But I like how the chorus is nailed good. I just don't like this verse. I feel like I need to re-record it. It's the first one. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I. Don't give me that look. Of course you're included. You're looking at me from your car at the traffic light. I hope you caught me smiling. Hate to make a bad first impression. 'Cause baby, we ain't making money. We ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, we ain't making money. We ain't doing a damn thing. I don't know. I think I just need to re-record that first verse. Baby. Damn. So before the 59-minute mark, I gotta try to re-record this first verse without recording over the good vocal. Oh, I could be easier and just switch it to another track. But I also don't care about the re-record the chorus either. But turning off the speaker amp so I can get back to actually recording. I don't know. I like the chorus. The chorus sounds good. I know a lot of people just be cut and pasting, but I'm trying to do the whole thing myself. At least that's how I was taught. So, how it goes. What was it? Got to hang out with all the bands and stuff like that growing up. 2, 3 years old. In and out of studios and flatbed trailer concerts. How it goes. But I'm just doing the things they taught me to do. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'm an Aquarius. You already know how far your opinion goes. I do not care what you think. I do what I feel is right. Whew. Alright. I stepped in a puddle this morning. Had the timing right, but man, had the levels wrong. It's too funny. Alright, let's try it one more time. I stepped in a puddle this morning, couldn't get higher, I guess. Just another morning with you and I. Don't give me that look. Of course you're included. You're looking at me from your car at the traffic light. I hope you caught me smiling. Hate to give a bad first impression. That might have worked. That worked. Pretty much worked. I kind of held it longer the first time. Okay, I got a chance. Yeah, because that was a good take of the first verse. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That first verse is good. And I know if anyone is sitting here listening to me, you're done listening to the first verse. I keep doing it over and over again. That's the beauty of music, man. You gotta sit with it. Alright, cool. That sounds good. Whew. Alright, cool. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort, same as you. 'Cause baby. Alright. Don't sound too bad. Basically, how it's gonna go from the second verse. If it's done right. Woo! Gonna jump right into it. I think the cold feet method's working on getting the pain into the voice. Can't be comfortable in trying to talk about pain. That's the truth. Don't care who you are. It's usually how it goes. Alrighty, here we are. It's just the world we live in today, nickel and dime. Let's do it a little slower. Just put a little bit of oomph in it. Put a little bit of that love. Come on now. Gotta give it that bit of soul. There's lyrics on the back of the paper. Alright. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. I just gotta say that better. If anything, I just probably gotta be more comfortable with the awkward pauses within it, but that might be part of it. Might be the key. Alrighty. Oh, and the trick I keep doing, I know you guys are gonna see me do this. You're gonna see me be like with my mouth before I speak, but what I'm trying to keep from doing is. So I found that if I just keep my tongue like that before I speak, it kind of helps you get out of that without doing this whole, as you're singing. But that's my method there. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. The only problem is that I hear this like distorting in my ear, and I know it can come in through here. So that's where I'm at now. Sorry, everyone. Back on track. It's just the world we live in. Nickel and dime. I was trying to see if I could get away without putting that, the world we're living in today in line. Not working. So putting it back in. It's just the world we live in today, nickel and dime. Yeah, I'm saying it way too fast. For whatever reason, I'm just trying to speedball it. I need to be more sensual and flowing. That's where I'm at. Huh? It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. Alright. Don't hang on that today. I just gotta say it. Alright. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort, same as you. Alright, not too bad. I'm just shaky through it all. I think I'll nail it regardless, however it goes. But, you know, it's just like, it's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. Yeah, I just gotta be slow with it. I have, you know, these points of, you know, proper silence. But here we go. It's just the world we live in today, nickel and dime. I don't like how I did that line. First time. Alright, one more time. It's just the world we live in today, nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only. I feel like this guitar is really loud in my ear. Alright, let's try it one more time. Actually, I'll know for sure, won't I? Ain't that annoying? Okay, now it's not bleeding through into the microphone. Not as bad as I thought, but still. Hey, at least we got the verse and the chorus done. We just got to do this verse, another chorus, then basically an interlude into an outro, which goes into another verse and then the ending chorus, which I still have to write the last verse, but it's funny. I'm going to try to do it on the fly with you guys, but that's the goal at least. Alright. One shot of tea. We'll get it going. Don't fail me now, Sony. Alright. Whew. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm in the elements, I retort, same as you. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. And then boom, it goes into this quiet part. We'll see how this sounds. I'll even let you hear it. I don't think I recorded it perfectly, but just for standing ground, we can hear what the vocals sound like. 2 seconds. Gotta turn on the monitor speaker. Then I'm trying not to let it bleed into the microphone. I'm actually really loving how the tile in this bathroom is making it really echo. Ooh, that would be helpful too, won't it? Get back to 1 minute 37. Ah, all right. It's an adult joke. I don't know if any of you would get it. All right. There we go. Here's this one. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time. Only sentiment. As you wonder why I'm in the elements, I retort, same as you. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Why did I fuck up the lyrics right at the end there? There's something wrong with the presence. Ah, it sounded so good. I'll do it over again. I don't mind. But oh, it was so close. So close on to the hard part. I'm telling you. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time. Only sentiment. As you wonder why I'm in the elements, I retort, same as you. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. That part, I don't like that. I want to redo that. I don't like that. It's like right at the end, I failed. Man, pretty close. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time. Only sentiment. As you wonder why I'm in the elements, I retort, being interviewed like 20 years from now, being like, "Did you want to try harder recording that?" Yeah, I did actually. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiment. As you wonder why I'm in the elements, I retort, same as you. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing it. Alright. Let's do it professionally and just do it from the start. Even though it's doable for a live setting, just getting it done in once and out the door. That's not how I do things. So. Otherwise, you guys are lucky. I'm letting you hear it. I usually wait till it's all mastered to let you hear the final copy, so you should be glad. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Only real artists and musicians and singers enjoy this type of stuff. The drive-by fans, they just look at it and go, "Huh?" Or what is it? Not Peg from Always, Married with Children. Who is it that does it? Huh? Yeah, I feel like that's somebody. It's not Lois Griffin, but that seems more direct. Wrap my cold feet up in this fleece blanket, and we'll get it done. Otherwise, it should be fun. Oh, man. Pretty enjoyable. Oh, what's that say? Ha! Appreciate you. Now, I was born in '89. So, I was born 2 months after the fall of the Berlin Wall. So, everything musically that followed it was like, like The Chronic and Nevermind. Probably the biggest two albums, like, when I was like 1, 2 years old. So that's where my influences come from, I guess. Other than everything else I found from Cab Calloway. Whew! Alright, try this one more time. Maybe you should hear yourself too, Captain. Take the soloing lead guitars out. Leave the bass and rhythm guitar. And just try to do your best to not embarrass yourself. For America. Try. Alright, serious. One more sip of tea, and just redo that. Oh, make sure the levels are set right, so when you record this and then you lose volume, you know why. Alright. It's just another morning. Already screwing it up, but it's okay. I said the verse first, not the second. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. I can't play with that today. It just has to end. I can't let it linger. Alright, here we go. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. I lost an N somehow in that word. Let's try it one more time. Scene. Alright. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort, I'm out of bars to sing, because I recorded the song in 6 whole bars. or at least in the second verse. Alright, let's be focused. Alright. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements. I had a singer one time. He did like artwork and then he did background singing and stuff like that with us. And, you know, in this one band I was in. And his comment to me was like, "You're just so wordy." Yeah, Sagittarius, I'm Aquarius. What do you expect me to do? I can only produce words. That's my gift. Alright, try it one more time, seriously. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only... How do I forget resentments and sentiments? It's a hell of a wordy thing, but my goodness, I could not get it done right. Oh, I don't care about cursing on here. Like I said, if the FCC wants it edited, then they can go do it themselves. You ain't paying me to do it, so I ain't doing it for free. Edit it yourself. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort the same as you. Ugh. Oh, we had gold. Alright, one more time. It's just the world we live in today. Just in case I'm too far away from the mic, one more time. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort, same as you. I want that not as rushed. I think I need to speed up that elements line. That's like the most lyrics to this whole thing. And that's my Achilles heel making it work. Oh, I wish I wasn't failing. Either way, I'm not failing yet. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort. Man, yeah, that elements line is slowing me up. I gotta say it faster. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements. I am out. Alright, just do I'm, not I am. Sorry, we're hypothesis. We're using some apostrophes in this English. Or literature, really. American literature. My bad. We got apostrophes after I-N, I'm telling you. Boom. It's just the world we live in today. nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. I was burping on that one. I don't know if you heard that, but man, I cannot risk that going into the mix. This tea, this this Earl Grey and or black tea and green tea mix. It's working now. Oh. Whew. One more time. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort. That was awful. What was that? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not nailing this. Go watch something else. But that's why I'm doing this. It's a live time capsule of actually recording a song and showing every little bit that you have to go through to get it done right. I'm sitting here doing it over and over and over again. Yes, it helps you learn the song. It's not that I don't know these lyrics. It's just helpful to see them real quick and then remember the verse. But no different than any lawyer or any public speaker. Look down at your crib notes and keep going. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. Not liking my voice. Alright, one more time. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements, I retort the same as you. That's all rocky, but I think I can start recording right after the elements line and get it done right. Let's see what I can do. I retort the same as you. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Why does this make me want to like redo the whole thing? It's not the worst. I just see. I don't know how good that is. All right, that was all I needed to hear. All right, let's try it from the beginning, once through. Sorry if you're hearing me do this over and over again, but I just want it perfect. You only live once. Got to do your part. And after I've, turned into whatever it is that happens to us, at least this will be around to at least people to know that even during the dark times, there was still peace and hope and love. But all right. Do I need tea or do I rock it? Raw dog it. All right. Ain't glazing myself. I'm just trying to make it all work. Oh, appreciate you guys having me to explain to my mother what glazing is. As if donuts didn't need to be any more perverted than they are. So thank you. All right, here we go. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why I'm out in the elements. I'm not gonna lie to you, I swallowed on my spit there, but apparently I'll just pick up right there and go into the chorus. But man, that shit is hysterical. Not quite. I retort the same as you. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. 'Cause baby, if we ain't making money, we ain't doing a damn thing. Actually stopped it where I was supposed to. So bonus points. Bonus points there. Let's give myself credit. Credit for not nailing a song as fast as I possibly can. See how clean this is. That might have turned out better than I thought. Way to go back for the last bar. All right, come on. It sounds great, but I don't like the fact that I can't sing the whole verse without stopping and going. So I'm gonna try it one more time. It's just the world we live in today. Gotta get my levels right. If you don't get the levels right, you will sound like a jackass. Alright. Let's get it done. Random Ace Ventura reference. Alright, let's do it. Alright. It's just the world we live in today. Nickel and dime. No resentments about the time, only sentiments. As you wonder why